Hey guys, and welcome back to this new video. In today's video, we're going to talk about all the different game passes that are in this game in a Dusty Trip, and I'm going to rank them from all the way from F tier to S tier, so you guys have an idea of what are the best game passes and what the worst ones are. So yeah, let's get into it. So for our very first game pass that we're going to rank is the extra health game pass, 300% more health. This game pass costs 199 Robux, so 200 Robux. For this price, because you will receive a lot of damage in game and so on, I would rank this game pass as, for 200 Robux, as A tier. It's really good to have it, and it's not as pricey as the other game passes. And for our next game pass, we have the Sprint game pass. This game pass gives you then you will only go 20% faster, and it costs 100 Robux. It's not really good because most of the time you will be driving with your car, but it's also 100 Robux, so I would rank this B tier. And then for our next game pass, the Big Stomach for 150 Robux. This one I personally rank also as B tier, as there's a lot of houses and a lot of food, and you can always take the food with you, and certainly with a new backpack, it's really handy to just stack on food, and this game pass will just it will be unnecessary. And for two game passes, for the Sprint game pass and Big Stomach game pass, you can see in the left corner on the bottom you will get plus 20% and plus 100% hunger. So that's the way to see that you actually have the game pass. Then we have the car radio. This game pass I would rank, personally, you can just put some music on Spotify or just on any of playlists. So this one is just cosmetic. It does only cost 150 Robux, so it's only on purpose if you're with a lot of people, like 10 people, and you sit all in the car. Then it's only useful. But for the other rest, I would just rank this C, D. For me, I just listen to Spotify. For me, D tier. It also costs 150 Robux. So if you want to find the radio, if you have the radio game pass, it's not this, because this gives you support. It's this thing. This is the radio. If you click on it, you can put any ID in here, and then you will get to click on play, and the music will play. For our next game pass, we have the exclusive beta OP car, rainbow car. This one is immediately D tier, because you will see that this car is 400 Robux, and you will see that 70% of the people don't like this game pass, because it makes your car glowy, rainbow, and it's just very annoying to drive in this car. And it's just I don't like it, and it doesn't give you any benefits. And for our next game pass, we have the Flame Truck game pass. This game pass is straight to S tier. It costs 800 Robux, and it's one of the best cars, except the limited Exotica. That car is still better. But it costs really a lot, and you can't buy it anymore because it's limited. But as you can see here, we have the car. It's just a big red car with flames on it, and it has a lot of space. It's low on the ground, so it's harder for you to tilt and go upside down. And it has 4 places, so if you want to drive it, close the door. It goes really fast, as you can see. We are done 100 meters, and we're already at 120 kilometers. So this car is really good. For our next game pass, we have the ATV. This car is just straight up trash. This car is not good. It's only for one person, It's very weird to handle. It costs 800 Robux, so it's the same as the flame truck. It has less space, it has less room for gas. It's like in every possible way just worse, and it's the same price, so that's why it's D tier. Then we also have the double bottle caps. This one is just straight up, yeah, it gives you more bottle caps for a price of 700 Robux. This one is, I would put it at B tier, maybe C tier. It gives you double the bottle caps, but it costs also a lot of Robux. So, if you play the game a lot, B tier. If you don't have a lot of Robux, then C tier. So, yeah, I'm gonna put it at B tier. So, as you can see, this is the ATV. It has there's also one of the downsides because it has only 2 motors. You cannot put any different motor inside this motor, so you're stuck with these items for the rest of the game. It's also kind of hard to put the items inside, and yeah, I don't really like this car. It's just weird, and as you can see, it only has, if it can open. Yeah, the car is broken right now, but this car, don't buy it. It's just bad. Don't buy it. Not worth it. And then for our last game pass, we have the SUV, the sub. So also for the same price, it's also 800 Robux. I would put this car, it's like the little brother of the flame truck. It's not as fast. It's not also, it's just a different type of car, but slightly worse than the flame truck. So I would personally put this at also B tier. A tier, no, B tier. B tier is a good place for it. So B tier. So guys, this was the end of the video. These were all the game passes, so you guys would know which one to buy and which one not, so you guys have an idea of what is worth it or not. And yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.